I'm videoing it as well. So if you know anyone that wants to do it and they've not had a chance to get on, I am videoing it because it doesn't video it on this because I only have the free one. So.
Morning, Angie.
Morning, Jonathan. You all right?
Morning. Yes, thank you. That's very impressive video, isn't it?
I know. Well, I keep pressing it on this, and then I'm thinking, why is it not recording it? And it's because I have the free one. Let me just admit someone else in. So we're going to be starting on our backs this morning, so you can lie down whenever you're ready, and just have a moment, have a bit of peace. Right. So what I'll do actually, I'll put it in the chat, and then you can always do it again if you wanted to, couldn't you? So I think we'll get started. Ooh. I hate technology. Oh, roll on when we get back in the gym. Right, guys, get your brew. Finish your brew, Jonathan. Gosh, get your priorities right. I expect a brew when we come back. So, can you all see me? Can you all see me now? You should be able to. Give us a thumbs up if you can see me. Brilliant. Because I've set it, because when I stand up, you still need to be able to see me. So, come onto your back. Hug your knees in. Let's just gently rock from side to side. You may hear a little bit of drilling and banging. Paul next door is doing his garden. I did a sort of relaxing yoga class the other night, and you could hear him banging on it, but never mind. So just gently rock from side to side, hugging your knees in. And what we're trying to do is just push the back, push the back into the floor. Just to release any tension in the lower back. And then just straighten the legs. And just lift your right arm up above your head. Stretch it away. And you can bring it down. And then do the same with the left. So just keep doing that, alternating with each arm. As usual, I say in every class, I know you all know, only do what you feel comfy with. If you've not been to my classes before and you're not sure what you're doing, inbox me after. I am videoing it, so I will put it on the page, the New Bodies page. If you're injured, just do what's right for you. I don't want some people waiting to come in. I don't want anyone feeling worse after this class. You should be feeling better, so do what's right for you. If you need to improvise and do something else, unmute yourself and just ask me, or just have a little rest. So we're just lifting one arm and then the other, just getting warmed up through the shoulders. And then you can start to add one knee and then the other. So one knee, get the hips warmed up. So can you still see me? Can everyone still see me? Well, if you can't, just stand up and wave your hands at me and shout. I'm just gonna. And then we're going to hug the knees in again and hug them in. Just gently rock from side to side. I've got my session plan wrote out because I normally have it on my phone, just in case I forget. We're going to bring the legs to tabletop. You're going to put your right hand on your right knee and just circle the hand on the knee. So we're trying to mobilise through the hips. And you can go as wide as you want to this. Depends on how warmed up your hips are, depends on the mobility in your hips. And let's change direction. You can hear a bit of clunking, I might have to turn that music up. And let's change legs, so do the same with the left. So you can keep the hand on the knee, just to keep a bit of control, especially because we're warming up. But if you feel like you're already quite warm and you've been doing lowers this morning, you don't have to have your hand on the knee. change direction. Anyone else got that crunching in the hips? I'll just check my session plan. Excellent. And then come back to the tabletop. So with your right foot, we'll do one foot at a time just because of see how your coordination is. Circle the right foot. Ooh. Take it the other way. If you're good at that sort of stuff, you can do both at the same time. I'm not, I'll start going funny. And then give your toes a little wiggle on your right foot. Oof. And let's go to the left. Circle. And back the other way. Ooh, that's crunchy. Excellent. So we're staying at tabletop. This time we're going to straighten the right leg. If your left leg starts to ache, you can put it down, but if you're okay, keep it up there. Tummy muscles in tight, squeeze everything. Point your toe to the ceiling and just imagine you're doing a circle on the ceiling with your big toe. So squeeze your tummy muscles tight for this one. And again, you can take it as wide as you want to. It depends on your hips. Ooh. Let's change direction. Still a bit of crunching. And let's change legs. So you can bring the right leg down to tabletop, or you can bring it to the floor, whichever you prefer. Straighten the left leg, point the toe, and do that circle on the ceiling with your left leg. You can keep your head and your shoulders down. I'm just lifting it up so I can see, and you can see me and you can hear me. And let's go back the other way. Squeezing everything, squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your bum. And we're still trying to get some mobility in the hips, warming them up. Excellent. Hug the knees in, rock from side to side. And we're going to take the knees down to the right as far as you want to go. You can use your right hand to pull them down if you want to. You can push your left shoulder down into the floor. Let me have a look at my session plan. Just checking I've not missed anything. Knees down, left shoulder down. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just sink into the stretch. Let's change sides all the way to the left. Knees down. This time, if you want to, left hand on your right knee, taking the right arm out if you can. If not, keep it in there. Push the knees down. Push the right shoulder down. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, can we push a little bit more? Excellent. Come back to the centre. I love that stretch. Come back to the centre. Bring your feet to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your bum. Push your shoulders down if possible. And we're going to slowly come up into bridge using your glutes. So use your glutes to bring you up. And I would say probably about 70% of your maximum height you can usually do in bridge. We're just warming up through the back, warming up through the glutes. So we don't want to come up too much. Let's take a deep breath. Squeeze in. And let's slowly come down. And we'll just do that 2 more times. So deep breath in. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your abs, shoulders down into the floor and lift. If you wanted to, at this point, you could bring your arms above your head, but it depends on your shoulder mobility. Squeeze, squeezing the glutes, lifting up, and slowly come down. We'll do 1 more. If you want to go a little bit higher, you can, but again, don't have to. Deep breath in. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your bum, shoulders down, and lift. Oh, feels good. And slowly come down. And then just before we turn over, just take your feet to the outer edge of the mat, arms into the cross position or capital T, and we go knees to the right, side to the left if you can. So it's slightly different stretch, this one. Stretches through the hips, even stretches through your inner thighs and your knees, around your knee. And then change sides. I don't know about you guys, but I seem to be quite tight lately. I think it's just because I'm sitting down more than normal. I don't think I'd be as tight, we're not doing as much. Then come back to the centre, and then we're going to turn over whenever you are ready. So we're going to turn over and just come into child's pose. Put your toes together if you can. You can take your knees a little bit wider if you want to. Bum onto your heels and just stretch your fingertips away. Ooh, and we're just going to stay here for a couple of breaths. So take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just see if you can inch your fingertips away. And if you have got any knee issues, put your knees on a cushion, that might help. Or you can come up a little bit higher, takes a bit of pressure off the knee. But if you're at home and you've got cushions about, that's always handy. I always find it's a lot easier with cushions. Let's take another deep breath. And as you exhale, inch the fingertips away. And we're going to walk both hands out to the right side. Put your left hand on top and push your head in the gap. And then change sides, over to the left. Right hand on top. And push your head in the gap. And then come back to the centre. And then whenever you're ready, into box position. So, into the box position, we want your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Spread through your fingers. You're going to take a deep breath in. And as you inhale, we're going to start to arch the back and look up. And as we inhale, we're going to round the back, tuck the head in. So we're going to do this for about a minute. So enjoy. Inhale. And exhale. So I'm just going to talk to you while you're doing that. What I meant to say, what you could have done, you guys that are on Zoom, obviously you guys that are just watching on video, slightly different. Well, it's not actually different. You could have set your phones up and videoed yourself, and then you can go over it and do it if you've got the time. I mean, I know not everyone's off work, are they? So you shouldn't just presume that you're all off work. So enjoy the cat and cow. I'm just going to do that for a little bit longer. Really stretch through the back. Inhale, round. And then let's come back to the centre. We're just going to extend the right leg away. Just going to push through the heel. Just move up on this mat a little bit, just in case I've gone off camera. Push through the heel, squeeze your tummy muscles tight. Let's lift the right leg. And then if we can, we're going to lift the left arm. We're going to extend the left arm. Deep breath in, squeeze your tummy muscles in tight. I'm going to pull the left arm and the right knee in all the way to the chest if we can, rounding the back. And then extend. So it's similar to Superman, but we're just stretching a little bit more as we come in, because we don't usually round through the back as we come in, and pull the knee right in. Can we do two more? If it's too much doing the arm and the leg, just do one or the other. It doesn't matter. You can always just put the hands down and do the knee. So always do what feels right for you. Let's just do one more on this side. Squeeze in and extend. And slowly come down. Let's change sides. We're going to do 4 on this side. So let's extend the left leg first. Push the heel away. Deep breath in, exhale, extend, and then lift the left leg. Then if you can, lift the right hand. Let's extend, squeeze your tummy muscles in tight, and we're bringing the arm and the leg in all the way in and rounding the back as we stretch. So similar to Superman, maybe not as controlled. 3 more. Do the leg on its own if it's too much for your balance. I can feel myself wobbling. 2 more. Squeeze that knee in, squeeze the arm in. Last one. So if you do video it, the next one I do, if you do video it, you can just keep doing it over and over again and you'll get to know it then. It's a bit more practice, isn't it? And maybe do it with the family. Is that 4? I think it is, isn't it? I'll just finish this one off. I've lost count then because I was talking. It's not like me, is it? So sit back on your heels, have a little stretch. And then we come back into the box position. We're going back into cat and cow. So inhale, round the back. Exhale, arch it. And we'll just do a couple more. Not a minute, but we'll just do a couple more squeezing. So spread the fingertips if you can. Lengthen through the arms so we're not sinking too much into the shoulders. And then we'll come back to the centre. We'll take the toes under. Take a deep breath in. And let's come into down dog. Ooh. Have a little pedal, so 1 heel down. Oh, that creaking, sorry about that, that's my job. Oh, it's my ankles. Have a few little pedals and then walk your hands and feet in. Squeeze your tummy muscles and let's come up. Ooh. So, can you still see me, guys? Jonathan, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, because I can see you. The rest of you are at the bottom small. I've not got my glasses on. So just give yourself a little shake. Ooh. Give your shoulders a roll. So we'll take them back for 4. As you take your shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades in, bring them down and squeeze. So we'll just do it for about 4 and then forward for about 4. Ooh. Oh, I'm quite warm now. I had all the windows open before and it was blowing a gale, so I had to shut them. Oh, excellent. Right, so let's stand with our feet about hip width apart. Ankles, knees and hips are stacked on top of each other as we look down. Take a deep breath in. Imagine that zipped up in your jeans. Imagine you're squeezing your belt tight and your shoulders are back with your chest lifted. Take a deep breath in. Drop your chin to your chest and let's slowly go into roll down. So we're rolling down. Knees bent if you need to and go as far as you want to. Stay at the bottom for a little stretch if you like and squeeze to come back. And we're doing 3 more. So I'll just leave you to do 3. I'll do them as well. And whenever you finish, just carry on with your shoulder rolls. We want the shoulders warmed up. And squeezing to come back. So maybe your back's warming up now. Oh, big stretch. When you've done 4, everyone will finish at a different time, so don't worry, just start to give your shoulders another roll. Read my session plan a bit more. Excellent. Have we all finished? I think we have, haven't we? So I'm going to stand on the mat, exactly the same position, feet about hip width apart, tummy muscles in tight, shoulders back and down. And I want you to interlock your fingers. I'm going to extend the arms away, and this time, rather than squeezing your shoulder blades together, imagine you're sort of pulling them apart and you're rounding your back and tucking your head in. And then we'll turn the fingers the other way. Waiting for the crunch then. And then back again. And slowly lift the arms as much as you can, taking the shoulders back. Ooh, and bring the arms down. 3 more to do. So interlock the fingers. Extend. Push the hands the other way. And back. You can do them as slow as you want to. And bring them down. 2 more. I have to keep counting, don't I? 2 more, because I know what I'm like for forgetting. Oh, maybe reaching a little bit further each time. Last one. Excellent. And then just bring the arms up. Bring the arms up, take your shoulders back and down, deep breath in, and we're going to go over to the right side. So with your left shoulder, just see if you can take it back. And then come back. Let's go over to the left. So the same with your right shoulder, take it back. We'll just do 1 more each side. Deep breath in, over to the right. So we want your left shoulder pushing back and your left thumb pointing behind. And come back. Last time, over to the left. Right shoulder back, right thumb pointing behind us. And come back. Ooh. And release your hands. Ooh. It's a tough one, that, isn't it? Give your arms a little shake. We're just going to do arm circles, so I need to get my stopwatch for this. So I'll just show you for those that are not familiar. Those that come to my class will be familiar with this nice one. So everything's pulled in tight. Zip up. Shoulders are back and down with the chest lifted. We extend the arms as far as we can, and we just circle forward. So just circle forward. And we're trying to keep the arms so the wrists are in line with the shoulder. We've not put the watch on. So the wrists are in line with the shoulders. So try not to drop the arms too much. We want to try and be up there. And if you can see yourself on your phone or your laptop or your iPad, just keep checking on your alignment. Are your wrists in line with your shoulders? Squeeze your tummy muscles in tight. Squeeze your glutes so everything's pulled in. You can pull up through the thighs. And remember to breathe. There you go, not too much there, was there? Let me check the magic watch. Ooh, a few more seconds. And let's reverse it. Ooh. Can we feel it yet? You can tell I've not done this one for a while. Ooh. Well, that's shut me up, hasn't it? 10 seconds. Squeezing everything. Remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath. And relax. Oh, just give your shoulders a squeeze up to the ears. And relax. Let's go again. Excellent. Just give your shoulders a little roll. Let me just check. I think it's plank next, but let me check. I don't want you to miss out on anything. Oh no, it's not. We've got 1 more. Oh, nearly missed that out. So what we're going to do now, I'm just going to show you
an exercise. We are going to do it now, but we're also going to do it on the floor. So that's why I wanted to do it standing first. So we're going to do this on the floor as well. So everything's pulled in tight, and it's exactly the same on the floor. Shoulders back and down, and bring the arms up into what we call toy soldier, or lat pull down if you're familiar with gym machines. Squeeze everything, squeeze your bum, squeeze your abs. Imagine you've got hold of the lat machine and you're going to pull your elbows down to the sides. You squeeze it down. And as you squeeze your elbows down into a W, you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together as well. So squeeze. Squeezing your tummy muscles, squeezing your bum. We do normally do these with bands, don't we? But, well, I've got some. But we can do it without. There's no reason we can't do it without. We're just going to do a few because we are going to do it on the floor. So squeeze. You should still feel it in your shoulders, especially if you're creating the resistance through squeezing everything tight. And we'll just do one more. And then it's plank. Oof, wouldn't like to miss out on that. And relax. So give your shoulders a little roll, give your body a shake. Any of you on my Facebook, because I'm doing the plank challenge at the minute, and it's 2.5 minutes today. Right, come to the end of the mat, and we are going to roll down, or you can come down any way you want to, and we're going to come into plank position. So you can be extended arms, you can be on your elbows, you can have your knees down, whatever feels right for you. Are we ready? So tummy muscles in tight, shoulders back and down, chin onto your chest. Let's roll through the spine. Enjoy the roll down if you like these. I'm going to put the watch on when I get to the floor. In fact, I'll put it on now. I'll do an extended arm one for a change. So you do what's right for you guys. Back is flat, tummy muscles pulled in tight. Pull up on your thighs. Push through the heels. I'll try and stay quiet while we do this. Do remember to breathe, so nice deep breaths in. Slowly exhale. Are we all okay? I hope so. Squeeze in your tummy muscles. If you feel like your back begins to arch, squeeze. Ooh, what's that come up on me? Have a look what that says. Oh, so it's running out of time. Oh. Got a few more seconds in plank. And relax. Sit yourself back, have a little stretch. So now we're going to do the one I've just shown you standing up. So I will show you, but it's quite hard to see, but you've literally just done it standing up, and it's exactly the same exercise. So you can have your forehead down on your mat. Imagine you're trying to slide a piece of paper under your tummy muscles and your glutes are squeezed tight. Arms are up into toy soldier. So you can either have your legs lifted or you can keep them on the floor. Deep breath in, squeeze, and we're squeezing the elbows down to the side and lift. You could tell the way my voice changed then that we're really squeezing every muscle in your body, squeeze everything tight, and you do really work. Oh, I've hurt my knee then. So we won't spend too long on that because I want to do some ab work as well. Squeezing everything, pulling the elbows down. Imagine you're pulling a rope or one of the bars at the gym and you're squeezing your shoulder blades together and you're pulling your elbows down. A few more seconds, guys. And relax. So just sit yourself back, have a stretch, and then I'm going to turn over. I'm going to turn over and come onto our back. So we're coming to tabletop position, I'm going to show you on the left leg first because it's on that side, so it's easier. I'm going to take my right foot and bring it up to the left, just above the knee, left thigh. Now if that's too much, just keep it in there and squeeze it in. I'm going to take my hands and have a little stretch and pull it in. Ooh, nice stretch on the right glute. And then I'm going to bring my hands to the side of the body. Deep breath in, squeezing everything. I'm going to lower the left heel. So if you're not sure, you can just watch first and then you can join in. You can have your head lifted or you can have it down. I usually lift mine because I'm talking to you. So we're going to go down, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, and then back, 2, 3, 4. So that's what we're doing. And it's down, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, and back, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. So keep going down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your glutes, and then come back. When you get to that 3 and 4, it starts to get quite hard, as you'll already know. So we're going to do one more. So it's down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, back, 2, 3, 4. Hold it there. Take a deep breath in, squeeze everything, and you're going to pulse this left knee towards the chest for 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, deep breath in and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, hug those knees in. Excellent. I'm going to go straight to the other leg just in case we run out of time. Right, so left leg on top of your right thigh, and we want to be at tabletop if possible. Deep breath in, squeeze, and let's just have a little stretch before we start. So stretch off that left glute. Pull it in. Excellent. Then we go back to tabletop. Deep breath in, and we take the right heel towards the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze before you come back. Lift, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and lift. 2, 3, 4. 2 more to do. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and lift. 2, 3, 4. One more. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and lift. 2, 3, 4. Hold it there. Deep breath in and pulse in for 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and hug the knees in. Rock from side to side. I think. Right, we're just going to do some crunches because I'm just a bit concerned that it might actually go off. So bring your feet down. Even though we're on the floor, we want to zip up, zip everything up. And as we exhale, we're going to squeeze the belt in. So if you want, you can put your hands on your temple or just behind your head, but it's only for support. You're not yanking your head up. We take a deep breath in, we zip up, and as we exhale, we look up at the ceiling and we squeeze that belt tight. And we inhale to come down. Have a go. We exhale, squeeze the belt tight, we inhale and zip up. Keep going. I'm just going to put the clock on. I think they've tightened up a bit, Zoom, haven't they, on the timings and things. So keep going, guys. So exhale to come up and squeeze your tummy muscles tight. You're looking up at the ceiling. We're not bending the head forward. you're going to hold it up. So the next time you come up, hold it up, look up at the ceiling, squeeze your tummy muscles and pulse, and pulse. And squeeze. Keep going. Keep going. And relax. Hug the knees in, guys. Gently rock from side to side. And then you're just going to take your right foot on top of your left thigh again. This time have your legs straight. And we're just going to pull that leg in. If you can't straighten your leg, obviously have it bent. Just pull that leg in. If you can touch your toes, you can grab your foot. But again, just do what's right for you. And let's change leg. So left foot on top of the right thigh and pull it in. Push the heel to the ceiling. Grab the toe if you want to, if you can. If you've got a yoga strap or you've got a band at home, you can have an extra stretch after, because I do use the band quite a bit. But. And then hug the knees in, just gently rock from side to side. And we're going to take the knees over to the right again. So push the knees down. Not giving myself enough room. Push your knees down. Take your left arm out if you can. Push your shoulder into the floor. And if you've got the space, you can extend your top leg, which should be your left leg. But if you've not got the space, if I kick any more, my foot might be the toilet, but never mind. Push that leg as much as you can. Come back to the centre. I'm going to change over to the left. Push the knees down. Right arm out if you want to. Deep breath in. And then again, option to extend your top leg, your right leg if you want to. Oh, I can feel that stretch. Come back to the centre. Just gently rock from side to side. Straighten the legs. Bring your hands to the side of your body. And I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in, as deep as you possibly can. Keep squeezing, keep breathing in, and slowly exhale. I'm going to go again, take a deep breath in. And this time squeeze every muscle in your body, screw your toes up, make a fist with your hands, take your shoulders up to the ears and squeeze and squeeze. And relax. I'm just going to leave you for a couple of minutes, guys, and all I literally want you to do is just breathe. And if you can, take as deeper breath in as you possibly can. Hold and just slowly relax. And if you've got the time, I would just stay here for 5-10 minutes if you can. If you've not got the time, at least stay here for a couple of minutes. Let your body come out of fight or flight mode. Enjoy the next few minutes. It's just nice to lie here and just relax and just breathe. Really so important, especially at the minute with deep breathing, not just for anxiety but for health reasons. So I would definitely recommend that. Enjoy, and I will see you all soon.